I wasn't like I wasn't gonna stream again today, but everything seems to be happening. Everything seems to be happening, and I want to document all of it. Oh, um, first thing that happened, Marijuana called a few hours ago. I called back and she asked me to be hang around for, or she asked Blake to be hang around for the dolls. So that's big. Then, um, a deputy called Autumn Stark. Um, they wanna, you know, they wanna question Blake about what they saw on the pier. So, huh. I just wanted to get on for like a few, a few cars of lot picking few cars, and then I was gonna go off, but uh, everything seems to be happening. Oh man. That's a girl failure. I was gonna, you know, give them a compliment. Hey, you're not a girl failure, you're a girl boss. Why am I? Why did he look angry for a bit? What the hell? Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, ooh, I don't like the expression exchange. Ooh. And I wasn't gonna scream. But I wanna archive this, man. Just, I was genuinely surprised when Mira asked if I wanted to be a part of the dolls. Hmm. I don't know. Is Blake meant for a gang life?
Yo, wait, you keep calling me, man.
He's gonna join a
I know it's overdue,
gang.
but what can I do, man?
What's he gonna do? Is he is he gonna snitch on the sirens? Questions. Questions. The sirens did threaten him. Hmm. Hmm. But the sirens thing, I think I'm gonna tell him, like, what Blake saw, which isn't going to be too much because he was high as balls. Mm, but the dolls. What's he gonna do? I'll start making my way up to Sandy Keys. I need my GPS. After I get on the high road. choices. Dude, this is hard. What's he gonna do? I think I'm just... I'm thinking too much about it. You know what?
Hey, Blake. Sorry, we're on our way.
Oh.
Hey, we gotta go pick up Blake. We gotta go pick up Blake.
It's okay. I'm in Sandia. The police want to talk to me about something I saw. And
Oh, okay.
I need your help. I need to.
Okay. Okay.
I wanna know if I should tell them or not.
Okay. Wait. No. He can stand up. He can stand up. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Okay, Blake. Okay, Blake. Ping me, and ping me, and we'll be up there soon.
okay,
We're heading up there right now. Okay.
okay.
All right. See you soon.
See ya.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Hmm.
Hey Blake, just a reminder to meet us at Sandy in about 5 minutes, okay?
Hey,
Alrighty, see you soon.
see ya.
Bye-bye.
Ugh. Hey.
Hey Blake. So we were on our way, but we need to stop by the hospital. It might take a bit.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time. I have to go to the police department.
Oh, why do you need to do that?
They want my statement on something I saw.
Oh, All right.
And
Do
I
you need a
wanna.
ride or?
No, I'm already here. I wanted to talk to Mira about it, and you know, she's like she knows the gang stuff a lot.
Do you want my advice or?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know. Tell me what's wrong. What happened?
Uh, you know how a couple of days ago, maybe you don't know. I don't know. But there was this guy who got stabbed by the pier or whatever. He
I
died.
don't know about that, but yeah.
Well, I was there, and I was I was I was I was there to do some opioids, and I did the opioids, and I saw a bunch of people standing there, and I and 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 I like and the police wanna know what I saw, but the people that
Oh.
were there, they kidnapped me like a day after, and told me not to tell anyone.
Um. Well, so what I would do in your shoes is I would tell the cops that you were under the influence and weren't really able to remember what the fuck happened, which is the truth. You're not even lying, right?
Yeah,
Uh, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to talk to them, you can. I normally don't really talk to cops when it comes to that kind of stuff. Um, because it just puts you in danger and you were the one stabbed. So why would you, care about the person that got stabbed, right?
I guess. Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. You need to make that decision for yourself, but I wouldn't risk your life over someone that you don't even know.
Uh huh.
But I mean, I don't know.
Oh, thanks for the input, Drippy.
I mean, you know, you were high, right? So,
Well, I got high after, but before I got high, I remember.
no. Um, I mean, yeah, I personally wouldn't talk to the cops. Let me ask you this: do you know who stabbed?
Do I know the group of people? Yeah.
Do you know their names?
No, not. I don't know them personally, but I,
No. Well, then here's what you can do: you can give the cops a vague description of what you saw,
uh-huh.
uh, without actually giving them any real information, right? For example, if you saw him have like a black hoodie or whatever, that doesn't really prove shit, right? You
Yeah.
can't really positively ID them anyways because you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I wouldn't risk my life, but I mean, if you wanna if you wanna stand up for someone who died, then that's respectable, I guess.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke some more joints and think it through. Thanks, Drippy.
Yeah. If you need any help, let me know.
Bye.
I don't know if my
Bye.
advice helped you, but
It did. It did.
all right. Well, be careful, all right? Don't get attacked or anything.
Bye.
All right. Bye bye.
See ya.
Let me know if you want us to pick you up.
Okay.
Hey,
Hello.
oh. Hey, I missed your call.
Oh,
Who?
uh, in the directory, it says girl failure.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who you are, but I think you're a girl boss, so you should never call yourself a girl failure.
Aw, thank you. It's like my silly little way of just saying I have girl autism, but I appreciate that.
It's okay. I understand that, but don't
Just
be
a
too.
silly little guy.
Yeah. Well, that's all I wanted to say.
You're a girl boss. Thank you for saying that shit.
Thanks so much.
You take care.
You too. Bye.
Hey, buddy.
Blake,
Oh.
where's your helmet?
I forgot to put it on.
Okay.
I have it with me. I've been smoking a lot.
It's okay. Come on. You want to turn off your moped?
It's still on.
All right, come on then.
Okay. Okay, I'm stopping the SpongeBob music.
Blake, do you have any weapons?
No, I'm a good guy.
You okay if I frisk you for weapons real quick, just before we go downstairs? I'm not gonna look for anything else.
Sure.
All right. All right, cool. You hungry, Blake?
Not a lot.
Okay, okay. We're gonna go to a nice cozy room.
Okay.
You're okay, buddy, I promise.
Okay.
Everything will be okay. What the-
Blake, what's your favorite animal?
Cat.
A cat. Huge.
If you would like to just, if you want, you can have a lawyer here, Jake. It's okay if you want to just ease your mind a little bit.
There you go.
It'll be okay.
Okay, alrighty. Well, we will ask you again when we get started, but
Okay.
just thought I'd give you that.
Alrighty.
Let me put this camera on.
Alright.
Catch it.
What'd you say?
Can I take a seat?
Yeah, of course you can.
Cool. Right. It's recording.
Alrighty, Blake. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You've got the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state if available. You've also got the right to contest any and all charges at a bench trial pending the judge's availability. You understand those, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And just to confirm, you are waiving your right to an attorney at this time.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are aware that you can leave at any point during this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, for the record, I
Alrighty.
am Detective Autumn Stark.
I'm
And
Blake.
I'm Detective Amelia Bauer. And what did you say your name was?
Blake.
Blake what?
Jake.
Blake Jake. Okay. All right, Blake. So a couple of days ago, May 10th, early in the morning, around, just a little bit before this on May 10th. Where were you? Do you remember?
Uh, I don't. I'm all over the place, all over the city. So I don't really know, like, at what time where I am.
That's okay. So, do you remember being near Del Perro Pier at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you remember seeing Autumn there?
Oh.
Or hearing Autumn? She drove past you?
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna turn my phone off. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, okay.
How do I mute this thing? Oh. I, uh, I don't know. I don't really remember.
Do you remember being on the pier at all?
Yeah,
Yeah. What can you tell me about the pier? Like, what can you remember from that day?
well, I, every day I go to the pier to, relax and listen to the ocean and sit there and, kind of just take in the fresh air. So, uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
it was the same that day too. I was gonna go to the pier, uh, relax a bit, uh, and 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 then and then and, I,
It's okay. Take a deep breath for me.
I,
Take a deep breath. You're not in trouble.
I, I saw I, I, I saw a bunch of people standing at the very end of the pier, and and then I biked backwards. I
A
was on
bunch
my
of people
bicycle.
at the end of the pier.
Yeah.
Do you remember what any of them looked like?
Mm, no, not really.
Remember any colors of the clothing they were wearing? Was there any vehicles, bicycles, bikes?
I, 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 oh, oh, I, I, they had blue clothes,
Blue what? Sorry.
blue, blue clothes, like blue shoes and stuff.
Blue clothes and blue shoes.
Yeah,
What
so,
kind of blue?
like a, like a cyan blue.
Okay.
Have you ever met anybody wearing those before?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, who's that?
oh, uh, people take me hostage a lot, so they've taken me a hostage quite a lot.
They've taken you hostage before.
Yeah,
Is this for store robberies and things?
yeah.
Oh no, okay.
I mean, not those people specifically, but like people wearing the same outfits and
Okay. And did you get close enough where you could see if they were males or females?
well, I I don't really remember, but I, I don't know. I think there are guys and girls there. I don't know.
Okay.
Guys
What
and
about how
girls?
many? Do you remember how many people were there?
Uh, I'm not really sure, but there were quite a few.
Okay, like three or like
No,
up to six.
definitely more than three.
Okay.
Did you see anything else happen on the pier? Like, you can be really honest with us, and it's not going to go anywhere, and we'll protect you. But I need the truth from you because it's really, really important. Because something really, really bad happened.
Yeah. Oh, oh. To be honest, after I saw those people, I biked backwards and took did a lot of opioid syringes. So after that,
Okay.
my memory is not so good.
Alrighty. So after that, you don't really remember a whole lot. You took opioids, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I don't know if you answered it, but did you see any vehicles at all?
Uh, 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 I think blue car, maybe. I don't know.
You see a blue car?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know if it's a four door or a two door?
I don't really know cars that much.
Okay. Do you remember if it was like a long car or like a tall one, a wide one?
Again, they all look the same to me.
Okay, that's okay.
Alrighty, and did any of them say anything to you?
Well, on that day, no.
Have they said anything to you since?
Uh, uh,
You can be honest, it's okay.
well, a couple of days ago, I needed a ride, and
Mm-hmm.
and 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 people with like blue horns and blue vehicle gave me a ride, and then they took me like behind a store, and and then they told me not to tell anyone what I saw at the pier.
Okay, can you give me descriptions of the people?
There was a lady.
Okay, what color hair does she have?
I don't really remember. I was scared.
Do you remember like an accent?
Did she have an accent like mine? Was it American or was it British?
I don't really remember, but uh, there were two other guys there.
There was men there as well.
Yeah,
You know what they were wearing?
just I don't remember the clothes, but I remember the blue horns.
The blue horns. Okay. You remember
Anything
what
about the
car it
hair?
was?
Sorry.
Again, I don't really remember cars that much.
Was it the blue one from the pier or was it something different?
It was a blue one.
Did it have underglow on it?
Like the lights below.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you remember what color that was?
blue.
Okay. Did the one on the pier have the same little lights?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. And the guys that talked to you in the last few days, with the female, do you remember what hair they had? Anything about the hair?
I I I I, I don't really remember.
Okay. What about masks?
Uh, uh, um, again, I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
Okay. Hold on.
I mean, if 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 I see them again, I might be able to, remember. But I don't know.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna do some.
I
I'm gonna put a picture on the board, okay?
I
Does this person look familiar?
yeah.
Was this one of the people you saw at the pier?
I'm not sure at the pier, but but the lady who told me not to tell anything. She kind of looked, she kind of had the same hair.
She had the same hair. Okay.
Uh,
You remember what she was wearing?
no, not really.
Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. I got another one.
Yeah. We'll show you some more pictures.
Okay.
What about this guy here?
Uh, I, I, I don't know,
Don't know. That's okay.
but I know those shoes. I think the guy had the same shoes. I don't know.
Okay.
Just a lot of blue.
I'm going to show you one more picture, okay?
Okay.
Does this guy look familiar?
Uh, I think I don't really know. I know
Okay.
I know the horns.
Hold on, his hair's changed just a little bit. Let's try it.
Yeah.
Um,
What about this guy in the suit there that actually took you hostage? Now that I look at it.
I know him. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, was he there?
Yeah, you there wasn't in the pier.
This guy was at the pier?
I don't know, but he was there, but they told me not to say anything.
Okay. And when they told you not to say anything, did they have any guns or anything or any weapons?
Yeah,
What did they have?
guns.
Okay. And did they say what would happen if you did?
Well, they're they they're they're ta- I think they I uh, well they're talking some they're telling me like uh, uh I don't know they just had guns and I got really scared, so I just
Were you scared they were going to do something to you?
yeah.
Okay. And then what about this lady in the picture?
I don't know.
Okay.
Have you met her before? I mean, she's taken you hostage. Do you remember her? Just in general, do you remember her?
Well, I'm right there and she's right
Yeah.
there,
Yeah,
so
that's you.
I guess I kind of remember in that
Okay.
picture, but I don't think
Okay.
anywhere else.
Okay, that's okay. All right.
Oh, Blake.
Do you have anything else, Alden?
One more picture.
Okay.
Do you remember seeing this guy on the pier at all?
No, I don't really
No.
remember the
Oh my
faces.
god, that 911. Hold on.
Okay. All right, Blake. For the time being, we're gonna pause the recording. Okay.
Okay.
All right. There's potentially a clown in here. So you just sit tight in here, okay? And if you hear anything, you call 911, okay?
Okay. Clown. going on? Don't know what's happening. Isn't this SpongeBob?
Alright, let me turn this recording
Hey.
back on.
Hey,
Sorry, we just had to go make sure people were safe upstairs.
Alright, it's back up.
Alrighty. I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did any of them contact you by phone, text messages, anything like that?
no,
No, they haven't tried to call you. They haven't texted you.
no.
Okay. And did you tell anybody else about what you saw at the pier?
Oh, just, just one of my friends.
Did you tell them over the phone or?
I, I, I told her in person.
So you haven't texted anybody about what you saw?
No,
No. Okay. Alrighty, Blake. I don't think I have any further questions. Do you have any questions, Alden?
No, I've got nothing.
Alrighty. Okay. Um, for your peace of mind, Blake,
uh-huh.
with the information you've told us today, if I do need to use any of it, I will protect your identity, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not going to put your name anywhere. It's all going to be confidential.
Okay.
And then if it comes to it and it goes to court, because these people did a really, really bad thing, would you be comfortable talking and telling us what happened? Because these people are looking at some very, very, very serious charges,
Yeah, yeah, I guess.
meaning they won't be able to hurt you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. We can call the recording there. It is
Okay.
the 14th of May, 2025. It is 3:28 p.m. BST.
Alright. Thank you, Blake.
You're welcome. promise.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. We appreciate
be
you.
fine.
You've helped more than you could imagine, I promise.
Okay.
Alright. Do you have any questions for us?
No.
No? Okay.
Blake, I just want to make you very, very aware of that you told us this stuff today, okay? Because that might get you hurt.
What was that?
Don't tell anybody that you came down here and what you told us today. If those people in blue, like, take you somewhere again, don't tell them that you spoke to us because that might get you hurt, okay?
Okay.
You just tell them you forgot
Okay.
whatever happened because you got so high.
Yeah. Say you just took loads of opioids and you were really, really high.
Well, I don't do opioids anymore.
Good. But like, on the
Good.
day, you know?
Yeah. Just say you did. Just so you can be safe, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay. Your mother would be very proud, Blake.
You would?
Yeah. Come on. You did a great thing today, Blake.
Really proud of you,
Thanks.
buddy. And your mum would be
Yeah.
too.
Alright, I'm gonna see you out just so this creepy clown guy doesn't do anything.
Well,
Yeah, there's a creepy clown here. Pushed me off a roof, but it's okay. I'm okay. His car, is that his car? No, it's not.
oh, thanks.
Yeah, of course. Have a good day, okay? You stay away
Yeah.
from drugs, please.
You too.
I mean, I don't touch drugs.
I
You
mean,
take
like,
care.
have a good day.
Yeah, I know. Take care.
Hey, Blake.
Oh,
Wait, what's wrong?
nothing. I was just at the police station in Sandy.
Are you still there?
No, I'm on my way back to the city.
Where are you at? I wanna, well, how'd it go?
Well, I don't know. I told them what I knew.
Sorry, what?
I told them what I saw.
Blake,
Um,
are you serious right now?
yeah.
Blake, where are you?
Sandy.
Can you ping me and say where you're at?
I mean, I'm by the burger shop.
Okay, we're heading to Burger Shot. We're heading to Burger Shot. Go to Burger Shot and we'll see you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh.
Lake may be a criminal, but he's a good guy. He saw someone get hurt, so you know.
Hello.
All right, come over here, Park. Come over here, Park.
Well, I'm not gonna do anything,
All right, go ahead, park your car. All right.
Hi.
All right. So what happened?
Well, they called the police called me and asked me a few questions about what I saw by the pier.
Okay, and what'd you say?
I told them everything I knew.
And what was that?
Well, they asked me who the people were.
Okay.
And I told them I don't know the people, but they were wearing blue.
Uh-huh.
So you were being vague, right?
Yeah. Then they showed me a couple of pictures.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
I recognize some of them.
Okay, and
But
who'd you
didn't-
recognize?
I don't know. I recognize the picture. I don't really know the people.
Okay, well, what'd they look like?
No, a lady with like curly long hair,
Uh-huh.
and then a guy wearing a suit or like half a suit. I don't know.
And you said it was blue? Like they were wearing blue?
Yeah,
So it's either the Sirens or Helheim.
they had blue horns.
What do you say about Helheim?
Horns? Then it's not Helheim.
They were wearing horns?
Yeah,
Then it's the Sirens.
Yes, Sirens.
That's better. No, Helheim.
Did you say anything else?
well, I just told them what they asked me
Okay,
and
and
what I
what?
remember.
Okay, and you said and so you said everything that you remember.
Yeah,
And what was that?
just that there were a lot of people by the pier,
Uh-huh.
and then and then I did like a bit of opioids, and then I don't
Uh-huh.
really remember much.
Oh, good.
Okay.
But then a few days ago, three people like gave me a ride, but then
Uh-huh.
they took me like behind a store, and
Uh-huh.
told me not to say anything to anyone.
Did you tell that to the cops?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. They hurt someone.
Blake, you gotta think about yourself, buddy. You don't know that someone. He doesn't mean anything to you. What if he deserved it or they deserved it, you know?
Like.
You just gotta, take care of yourself first before anyone else.
Uh, uh, if I were that person, I would want someone to stand up for me.
Well,
Blake. Turns Blake to me. Blake, I'm gonna give you a harsh reality here in Los Santos.
Uh-huh.
What you just did, is not good. In terms for the criminal population. It's called snitching. Basically, you saying things that you are very clearly told not to say, and your life was also threatened, which I feel like I feel like you don't understand the seriousness of that. So me personally, after hearing that, me personally, I cannot what's the word? Revolve myself around you. So yeah. Yeah, so after this, don't call me. Don't ask me for help. My invitation to you for the dollars has been revoked. Whatever happens to you is on you. Because your actions have consequences. So, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready to go.
alright.
But if there's anything good, that it wasn't Helheim, because then the consequences would have been immediate.
Oh, and another thing, people will find out that you snitched, and snitches don't get far in Los Santos. So,
Bye.
yep. Bye, Blake. Have a good life, or lack thereof.
I did the right thing. Well, Blake is very sad now. He lost a friend. Ooh. But he did the right thing. You know, because he's a good guy.
I'll see where this goes. No. I was, concerned about food choices today. I guess I only needed to worry about one. I would have liked to see where, you know, what would have happened. Lake joined the gang. But I think it's for the better he does not.
Jesus Christ!
This is tough. He needs to talk to someone.
Yes, hello? What do you mean my bank account's been overdrawn? I can promise you I've never been defined. These days I can barely afford a trip to Las Venturas, let alone the Pacific Rim.
Really needs Slim right now. I can't talk with Trippy. Because he's hanging out with Nero. But I don't know. I don't know. Ow. I know how Trippy feels about associating himself with Lake. This good guy's gonna die a horrible death.
Oh God!
Hey! Stop that shithead! Now I've seen it all.
Gotta go to his happy place. Nick, everything Blake has said was, you know,
Hey! You never call me back the next day!
was true,
아팠어,
but
나온다고?
he did have a few doings before, so they could if it goes to court, you know, they could definitely argue my Blake's statement because it was under the influence. Did a sad post on Princeton.
Bitches are loving them new poo-poo bags.
That's inconsequential.
Flying Bravo is my shit!
That's inconsequential.
Hey! 무슨 일이야? 내가 가장 바뀌는 연인데? 안토리는 내 좋을 거야. 다음에는 안 봐줄 거라고. What's shaking? Oh, yeah, look, I know I'm a few months late with my payments. Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of in between jobs right now, but there's a check in the mail, I promise. Hey now, don't cancel my service. Can't we work something out? I can't live without more. All right, I'll pay up. Pete, what's up, man? Hey, going to the gym later? Hey, dude, what's up? Okay? Call me.
I'm excited to see where this goes. Anyway, that's how we're gonna that's it for the stream today. Again, I really wasn't planning to stream at all, but you know.
I know, I was supposed to call a half hour ago, an hour ago.
So
I was
I'm just gonna end stream here.
stolen driving, and it's illegal.
If someone else, is about to go down, I might like record it or stream it. I don't know, depends.
Wanted to